Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle awarded royal wedding title change, but Beatrice didn't. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and Meghan Markle were both gifted new royal titles on their wedding days, but Princess Beatrice wasn't. Now a royal expert claims he knows why. Princess Beatrice, 31, married Edoardo Mapplimozzi in Windsor last Friday, and while the ceremony was kept secret from the public, it was something of a royal reunion. Queen Elizabeth II, 94, and Prince Philip, 99, were both present to watch their granddaughter tie the knot, with the pair seen beaming on in sweet snaps after the couple said "I do." But while Beatrice celebrated the happy day with her family and grandparents, it seems the Queen chose not to give her the same wedding honor as previous royal brides Meghan Markle and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. When Kate married Prince William in 2011, she became the Duchess of Cambridge. And Meghan Markle became the Duchess of Sussex when she married Prince Harry in 2018. However, neither Princess Eugenie nor Princess Beatrice were made duchesses by the Queen on their big days. This might seem unfair to some. The custom is deeply rooted in royal history, back to when princesses were used as political pawns. The Queen still gifts peerages to male members of the royal family on their wedding days, but the same does not apply to royal women. According to a constitutional expert, the reason for this is that British princesses were traditionally married into foreign households in order to create alliances. When princesses married into a foreign household, they would automatically assume the title of their new husband. Constitutional expert Ian McMurthan told Express.co.uk, historically, a princess was married off to a foreign royal house to be used as a political pawn, normally as a means to cement foreign alliances or to further the national interest. He added, these were arranged marriages of convenience and rarely love matches. With the Great War, and George V letting it be known in 1917 that his children were free to marry British citizens, the predominantly two-way marriage market with Germany came to an end, and with it British princesses assuming foreign royal titles upon marriage. While the custom of using princesses as bargaining tools has ended, a new custom to provide them with new British titles upon marriage was never created. Mr. McMurthan explained, prior to these changes, and given the historic nature of these past arrangements, there was never a custom of creating royal princesses peeresses in their own right. Additionally, given the patriarchal nature of the peerage, where creations were made, they have invariably only been given to men. The law of male primogeniture still exists in the UK, which means peerages can only be passed from man to man. This means daughters still miss out on inheriting their father's peerages, and Princess Beatrice is unlikely to ever be the Duchess of York. According to Mr. McMurthan, no British princess has married into a foreign monarchy since George V changed the law. He said, only a small handful of exceptions to this rule exist, and most are of ancient lineage. Since George V's ruling, no British princess has married a foreign prince. George's daughter Mary married the future Earl of Harewood, becoming the Countess. Mr. McMurthan added, the Queen's sister Margaret became the Countess of Snowdon when her husband was created the Earl. Both Princess Alexandra of Kent and Princess Anne refused titles for their husbands, and in consequence were also known as Mrs. Ogilvy and Mrs. Phillips respectively. The reason Meghan Markle and Kate were made duchesses on their royal weddings days was in keeping with the tradition of assuming their husbands' titles upon marriage. Mr. McMurthan added, following the historic custom and the trends that have developed since 1917, it is no surprise that when Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie married, they only assumed their husbands' surnames and were not made peeresses in their own right.